First off, the governments of the OECS, with the assistance of the United Nations Development Program, developed the OECS Building Code during the period 1992 to 1997, and these guidelines were based on the Caribbean Uniform Building Code and other regional codes. In 2015, at the request of member states, the OECS, under the GCCA Island Resilience Project, embarked on a project to revise and update the existing technical standards to better reflect new developments in construction technology, new obligations through the signing of multilateral agreements, and better understanding of various hazards. Kevin Roll, who is Chief Physical Planner with the Physical Planning Division, stressed that additionally, the need to reduce the vulnerability of buildings to natural hazards and the impacts of climate change have made these improvements very necessary.
Some 20 years later, we must now make some adjustments to the code in order to make our buildings more resilient and safe for this new climate event.
The OECS Commission has therefore contracted Allison King on a project development of best practice recommendations for implementing the revised OECS Building Code 2015. King facilitated a workshop earlier today.
And the idea of the check consultant is that the developer would be required to hire the check consultant in addition to his, the rest of his building team. And the check consultant would be hired from the plan review stage. So even before a permit is issued, the check consultant would be required to work along or audit the arrangements that were being put in place in terms of the design, and what quality control systems are being put in place by both the contractor and the supervisor, and to make periodic checks to ensure during construction that those arrangements were actually being implemented in terms of quality control of the building, and to sign off at the end of the construction period that in fact the building has been constructed in compliance with the code.
Present at today's workshop were various public and private sector stakeholders, including engineers, architects, and physical planners.